You know, I gotta give it a second to load up. What up, what up, what up, everybody? It's your boy Neo, and I'm back with another live segment. Happy Fan Fridays. You know I'm doing this thing where I space out the mental exercises 1 day a week. I'm gonna leave Thursdays so you guys to customize. I'll come back at you next Thursday with something else. I'm field testing some things, but Fan Fridays is what we're doing today. Now here's the thing about getting fans. Like all things, you got to see it before you do it. Thoughts become things, but it's hard to see having fans if you don't have any fans. Trust me, I've been there. And you can try it right now. And huge shout out to the fans that I do have now, that I have manifested that into my life. But you know what? There's always a workaround. And my thing is this. The definition of fan, I actually had it up here earlier. Let me see if I can get it up here now. The definition of fan is a person who has a strong interest or an admiration for a particular person or thing. That's it. You can be a fan of your cousin who plays varsity football, who's really great. You're obviously a fan of your parent. You're a fan of your child. You do have fans. So if you're looking to achieve a fan base, let's say you're a rapper or whatever the situation is, it's killing me. If you are in a situation where you want to get fans, appreciate the fans that you have around you. Okay? All day today, you're going to say the word Fan Friday when you get a chance, when you think about it. Set alarms, set alerts. I have two set on my phone. I can use something like every time I pick this up, I'll think about it. It's a new case I got for cards. It's pretty cool. You can hold like 20 cards. And on both sides. But anyway, use little things, little triggers to remind you to say Fan Friday. And when you say Fan Friday, envision, picture a fan and how they feel about you. That's all. You might have done one thing a long time ago that made one person really, all that admiration and stuff, talked about. Think of that moment. It could be anything. It could be your child looked up to you like a hero for a second. That is a fan. Use that. Remember, you're going to use everything you got to get what you want out of this life. All you really have is your experiences, because you can't take anything else with you but them. So use them. And if you don't have any experience, you also have your imagination. Use that. Okay? See your fans in your mind. Love them. Appreciate them. Appreciate why they love you. Those qualities in you will begin to grow because you're watering that seed. Okay? Appreciate having the fans, and you'll get more. I always say, if God was to give you a red Lexus right now, out of nowhere, you'd be ecstatic. Okay? You'd give off a signal, a feeling. And the universe and God has to do whatever it has to do to make you feel that feeling again, which means it can't give you another red Lexus tomorrow. Okay, that would be a second one. And you'd be happy, but you wouldn't be ecstatic. You can only drive one car at a time. It's like, you'd be happy, but it wouldn't be that ecstatic feeling which you're manifesting, which is another one. So God would have to give you a bigger car. And it's the same thing goes with numbers, for stats, money, fans, all the same thing. You give it your attention. You water that seed. You give it your energy dollars. And it's like placing orders on Amazon.com. You bring it in. You attract it towards you. Fan Fridays. All right, keep saying it. Keep thinking it over and over again in your mind. Like I said, don't just say it and walk. As humans, we get used to things and we just kind of go along with the flow. I can see myself sitting in a car and say, oh, yeah, it's Fan Friday. Fan Fridays. And then I just go about my business without even thinking about a particular fan. I'm going to think of one right now. I was in City Hall in Camden. And I walked in. I forget what floor I was on. But I was trying to sign in and speak with somebody. Matter of fact, I think it was payroll. I was trying to see Ms. Goree. And this lady walked by, an older black lady, and she was like, oh my God. I was like, what is wrong with her? She's like, oh my God, it's you, you're Neo. And I was like, oh snap. And she was like, kind of like 10 to 15 feet away. She was like, oh, should I ask for an autograph? I don't know. She said that out loud. And it was like it was a great feeling to know that someone liked me for my mind, as opposed to my physical, which, I'm used to for my whole life. Captain of the football team, cop, running around, badging, and, people flock to that. But this was for something that was completely unphysical. And I didn't go after that person to make them a fan. This was something that happened, you know, out there on the other side of these walls. And it was just beautiful. It was just beautiful. So for those of you who do want to get actual fans, use Fan Fridays. For those of you who just want to better the qualities in your life and have the people around you love you more, look up to you more, use Fan Fridays. Alright? I'm going to come back to you tomorrow with something for Saturday. It was Super Saturday, but I'm changing that to Sunday because Super Soul Sunday with the whole Oprah thing, you guys know how I am with own, that resonates more with me. And so I think I know what I'm going to do for tomorrow. But yeah, this is all the testing phase. You know, as people, we get used to these different mental exercises, the tattoos, the selfie sticks / scepter, anything I might have used in the past. These things, I made these things up. Any of the mental exercises you do, you just get used to them and you kind of stop doing them. You know, you forget to. If I asked you to do this, Fan Fridays, you might do it twice today. You know, and if it wasn't if it didn't say Fridays in the title, if it's something I wanted you to do every day, like something off of one of these cue cards that I had made up over this year, then you just get used to it. And that's why I kind of left the cue cards. You guys remember I had, like, let's say I had this cue card right here. Let's not use that one. Damn it, now I lost the place. There was a couple things that I really wanted to key on and think about every day. And the cue card just got old. I folded, I kept it in my pocket everywhere I go. When I reached in my pocket, I felt it. And I would use it as a mental exercise, but it got old. But you know what I did? I'm using money now. Because I ain't going to lose that. I'll lose this 3 or 4 days and forget I even had it. So I got tired of doing that. Like, I'll find it, like, in a wash or something. And it's like all beat up. And it's like, yo, I didn't even know that this was going for the past 4 days. I haven't done any of these mental exercises I've been coming up with the last 4 days. What seeds have I been watering? I really want to improve my future. I ain't going to do that with no money. So, yeah. I'm using money now instead of that. And it's been a while. I've been having this, and it's been going strong. I don't know if you can see it's marked up. But, you know, this is my little personal. It's not real money. But, because I think it's illegal red money. But, yeah, I know I'm not going to lose that. So, that's that. But with these mental exercises, after 2 days, tops, you're done. This will allow you to get into a new one every day and it won't get old. So stick with it. Fan Fridays. Anytime you think about what day it is, end of the week, oh my God, I'm happy it's Friday. I don't have to work tomorrow. Think the words Fan Fridays. Think about the people who are your fans, the people who love you. Love them back in your mind. Think about the things that you've done, how you've shined your light on them that will give them that positive outlook on you. That will manifest more of you doing that in the future. And if it was purchasing something or helping them out some ways, the universe will give you the means to do that again. It's not that you got to come out of pocket again. The universe just keeps providing. Trust me, this is what I do. All right? So stick with that. And, yeah, this has been another one. I love you guys. Peace.